Today, the knife that I want to show you, this is a new one from Bestech, and it's called the Bobcat. It's a mid-size folder, and I really think, man, I love the size of this. I think that this knife is really going to surprise many of you, because I know that's exactly what it did for me. So let's do this. Hey, how you doing? My name is Jay. If this is your first time here, hey, welcome to the channel. Now consider clicking on that subscribe if you're looking for knife reviews that get right to the point. All right, so right about now you should be looking at, these are the vitals. These are all the measurements I did take myself, but hey, don't worry. You can either pause and read here, or I'll put them down for you in the description below for those of you that want to follow along throughout this review. Oh, and very important now, this knife was it was sent to me by my friends over at White Mountain Knives. So there will be a link down below in the description. Go ahead, use it if you're interested in buying this knife, but also make sure you use my coupon code, which is going to save you 10%. And that's 2 words, all lowercase, Lefty Love. Type that in, save you some coin. How's about we go ahead and size compare right quick, and we'll start out with the Spydercos, of course the PM2 and Para 3. And then here are your rats, the 1 and 2. Finally now the Griptilians from Benchmade. We got Chico and the Man. This is a blade size we don't see a lot of from Bestech. You're looking at about 3.2 inches, which honestly is just out of like my ideal size range, which is anywhere from like 3 1/4 up to 3.7 inches. And check out this handle. It really does remind me of the handle shape on the Kaiser Dorado. With its thicker handle and then the thinner blade stock, the Bobcat, it really reminds me of the Lion right here, which isn't a bad thing, because I love this knife, which I have previously reviewed. Yeah, I'll throw a card up there, click on it, watch that review when you want to. But the blade to handle ratio of the Bobcat is really good here. It is darn near 1-to-1. Out from about this distance, I mean, you know, it looks like just a regular old standard drop point blade. Nothing special. Actually, if I bring it a little bit closer, yeah, check out that top swedge, and then it also has what do you want to call that? A little bit of like a thumb divot, valley, whatever. That feels pretty good, actually. So it does have you know, some unique features going on here. And the opening action it's pretty good. It's pretty good here. You know, that push button method I find really works the best. And yeah, I can pretty much you know, fail the deployment whenever I want, but that detent is definitely strong enough, and you can see I got the knife upside down. Nope, and I am unable to shake that loose. And the closing isn't it isn't bad either. It takes about 14 shakes. I'm kidding, not that many, but it does it does take a couple to get that blade to drop closed. Let's take a look at that lock bar, and oh yeah, you can see mine is yeah, my example is definitely not locking up early, and that's centering. Oh, nice job, Bestech. That's dead on. They did go ahead and give us a, we got a couple areas of jimping. You can see on the flipper tab there, and then again on the, on that blade spine. I think it's on the lock bar as, yes, and it is. But you know what, it might as well, at least here on the blade spine, it might as well not even be there, because it's very tame. It does not do much at all. The Bobcat's handle is definitely its best feature, because I gotta tell you, it's one of the most comfortable handles that I've held in quite a while. I mean, this thing feels like it was custom made for my hand. Hot spots will absolutely not be an issue here. And you can kind of see why, you know, this is so comfortable. If you look down the sights there, you can see, yeah, we definitely, the black and blue G10 is contoured and chamfered nicely, like all the way around. Unfortunately though, that comfort, it comes at a cost, and it's the handle thickness. Yeah, you're looking at about 0.59 inches, so darn near 0.60. So yeah, it's a broom handle. And you know, these liners, I mean, they're beefy enough. Yeah, they're actually very beefy, which is also gonna kind of explain why this is so thick. I brought back out the Lion just so I could make my point here, because Bestech, they usually do a good job of like minimizing the amount of body screws that they use, and that's exactly what they did here. So you're only looking at, wow, yeah, just the two body screws. But get this, one of them actually, it pulls double duty as the pocket clip screw. I wish more knife companies did this. And of course we do get, you know, we get a deep carry pocket clip. And now notice, yeah, the attachment point, that is, yeah, it's nested or, you know, recessed into the scale. But unfortunately, this is just it's a one position clip for righties. Yep, tip up. No lefty love today, sorry. The weight of the Bobcat, now the weight might be an issue for some, considering its overall size. I mean, this is not a large knife. Now, thank goodness, at least, can you see, they did go ahead and skeletonize those liners in an effort to keep that weight down. But I mean, no, it's not too heavy for me, 4.1 ounces. But I mean, at a, you know, 3.2 inch long blade, a 4¼ inch long handle, I could see how some would consider this, yeah, to be kind of heavy. So that's going to be roughly, man, just think if they did not skeletonize those liners. So that's going to be about five AA batteries. Oh, geez, yeah, look at that. Almost the same, very close in weight to the full-size Griptilian. We should probably go ahead and check to see how well this 3.16 millimeter thick blade cuts. Yeah, 3.16. Not 3, not 3.10, but 3.16 they went with. Ah, whatever, that's fine. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Okay, I will never make fun of a blade's stock thickness again. That, oh my gosh, that cut's fantastic. So how about that cutting performance, guys? That was pretty darn impressive. I got to be honest, I didn't expect it to do that well, but man, it was tearing through that cardboard. Oh, and you know what I forgot to show you with those, it's got like those grind lines from like the machining. If you don't have too many Bestechs, or maybe, you know, you're just getting started in this hobby, for $52, yeah, I mean, you know, why not? Gosh, and this thing is just the perfect size. I really do like this size. I know I've already said it a couple times, but man, do I like the size of this knife. So if I lost this, would I replace it? Oh, you know what? I was almost going to say no. And because of the Lion, you know, it very similar, and I just love this knife. But the Lion is it's larger. So absolutely, if I lost this, yeah, I would replace it. So go, and I would go, if you want to pick this up, go to White Mountain Knives. Make sure, use my coupon code. It's going to save you 10% off. Just type in Lefty Love. Okay, now, so do me a favor. If you enjoyed this video and you got like any value from it, let me know by just leaving one of these. And don't forget to click on subscribe. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next video. You guys take care. I'll see you later.